Jesus
I'm
Christ.
still there.
Well, don't worry about it. In 3 months, you're never gonna have to hear it again. So.
You're not making me feel better.
Sweet. Go. I'll use that.
Yeah, I'm changing my loadout as well.
Yeah, I'll try Thunderlord.
You'll like.
Oh, it's great.
Thunderlord's really good.
Is it as great as Xenophage?
Well,
That's
no,
what I thought.
but
It's for other stuff.
yeah.
I thought there was only Xenophage, and that's the only exotic in the game.
No.
Lately, it's the only exotic for me.
Because you don't have anarchy yet.
I saw. I watched a solo prophecy run, flawless, and the guy was using. And the guy was using for the boss. It will use anarchy, mountaintop, and an arc. So with the arc, it will kill the snipers. With the anarchy, will damage the boss, and then it will switch to mountaintop, and it will mountaintop the boss.
I think I'm sure. I think there's only like one big guy who does that. He's like a big Destiny player or whatever, who does like really big challenging things.
Esoteric.
Yes, esoteric.
Glad.
Wasn't it Hand of Jesus who said that there was a guy who solo prophesied dungeon with just his abilities?
Uh-oh.
Esoteric.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So, I got stuck in a wall.
Yeah, I don't know where you are. I can't
So
remember.
I got off my Sparrow, and I got off into a wall during a loading screen, so... I'm back at the very beginning.
Oh.
That sounds like that sounds like an Alice in Chains song. Stuck in a wall, and I am here inside.
I mean, that's the plot of Super Mario 64. Yeah.
Really?
Everyone's stuck in the walls. You gotta free them.
Oh, nice.
That's why the toads disappear if you walk.
Yeah,
over
but
them.
they're not stuck
No,
in
they
the
are. No, they straight up say
they're not
that
stuck in the
we're.
walls. They are stuck in paintings.
No, they say like we're in the walls, and Bowser says, you know, my troops in the walls. You know that.
Step into my office.
These crystals are pure
The Super
crystallized
Mario
soul fire.
movie
They must
was
be the
so
source of the
bad.
energy spike.
I hear it's a classic. Like, you know, it's like The Room or whatever, where it's like so bad it's good type of stuff.
Oh, the Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I don't like the. Yeah, the creator Tommy Wiseau. Yeah. That he isn't that good of a person. Where he did a slap suit against a documentary about him. You know what a slap is? Yeah.
Maybe?
Because they found out like that he's from Poland because he like pretends that he's from Louisiana,
Look at this place.
and no one
It's
knows.
disgusting.
Apparently, the room costs like $6 million US dollars, and no one knows how he funded it. So,
Okay, wait, what?
The Room, the movie.
Is not supposed the room that it's supposed to be like $50,000, and that is one of the reasons why it's so bad?
Supposedly, it's supposed to have costed like 6 million, I think. Like, that's what he said that it costs, I'm pretty sure.
That is
I've translated what Hive Apocrypha I can.
that is way more than
This
fifty
Nokris
thousand
is
dollars.
even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy. Endless cycles of suffering and death.
Okay, so
All in the service
maybe
of
I'm
a
missing
giant worm
something in
god.
what you're saying. What is a slap?
Strategic lawsuit against public participation. So, say you don't like, hey, you're saying something about me, like you're criticizing me, and that's protected by, you know, First Amendment stuff. But I can just, like, say that, hey, you know, you're slandering me, or, yeah, basically you're defaming me, even though it's really hard to defame someone because you have to, like, knowingly lie about them. So you have to say someone's, like, well, you know, a very, very terrible person type of thing. Like a predator or something like that. And if you know, if that's not true, then that's what defamation is. But, you know, if you have more money than me, then, you know, you can just keep a lawsuit in the courts almost indefinitely, and just wait till I run out of money, and then I'm good. I'm done because you have more money than me, type of thing. So it's American court system for you. I watch a lot of like, there's a certain lawyer that I watch that does videos. So.
That's like really good use of your time learning about that stuff, even though you're not actually like learning on it.
It's good to know your rights.
Yeah, it's better, and it's better to know that you have no rights. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know.
We have rights until it starts inconveniencing the government, then we lose our rights.
yeah, really that's good. I mean, if you piece off a dog, there's nothing that you can do about it. You're fucked. I mean, it doesn't matter your skin color or your gender. You piece of a dog, so you're fucked. That's it. That's the end for you. And not only, and I mean, not only in America, because cops are basically just doing whatever they want. Or if you piss off a yacht, that's it.
Oh. Everything's spoken.
Spooky. Everything's so spooky.
Everything's spawned on me.
Oh. I thought you were trying to say it's spooky, but like you.
No.
Ogre's vulnerable.
I trust you guys to take care of it.
Thunderlord took care of it. I wonder if we're gonna get super good advice back, though. Even though that wasn't, I don't think, that great of a weapon, but...
I like the name.
Yeah, it's a literally a depressed machine gun. I'm not even joking about that.
What I know about super good advice is that a guardian invented, created, because
Yeah, fine.
saw
Oh.
saw how their guardian inmates were
Yep,
defeated from
vault of
timeline,
glass.
so he figured that, if somebody could be with him, remember him, he could not be deleted from the timeline.
Sounds familiar. But yeah. And then it's supposed to be that Dredgen York killed him. So the machine gun remembers that, so it's like depressed or whatever. Like apparently that's what I think that was like what my name is Bife said. It is like
So,
sentient.
what do you mean with that sounds? What do you mean with sound familiar? Ah, yeah, I saw that. But what do you mean with sound familiar? I mean, when was the last time you time traveled, man? Tell us the truth.
Oh no, I was just saying, you know how I do all my videos and all that stuff, so
Where,
like
where,
it
where is
doesn't
your
go away.
second weapon? Where is your second weapon? Dan? Where is your second weapon, Dan? I need to know. Sentient weapon.
I don't have one. Well,
Man, you just told us that sounds familiar to you. Where is your
no,
second
not being
weapon, Dan?
forgotten. Now, if you're remembered, you're not deleted. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was deep. Do you want to talk about it, dude?
I already have. You're right, cunt. I deflected my grenade launcher. Mess. I forget how low health these things have when they're not in Nightfall.
Yeah, that's why we said it didn't take very long with these.
Energy readings have returned to normal. I knew you could do it, Guardian.
Okay,
Thank you,
one more.
Commander. We're always
How
here to
much
help.
time was that? Yeah, you
Too
got a
much.
catalyst. Nice.
Too much time. Catalyst for what?
Um, I can't remember how it. I can't remember the name in English. It's a grenade launcher, exotic grenade launcher. It's not the colony. It's the other one.
Prospector? Fighting Lion?
Yeah, Prospector.
Also, I don't have to wear Trinity Ghoul, correct? In order to get the catalyst from it?
No,
Okay.
you don't.
Oh, I would though. That might actually make it drop because you still don't
Nope.
have it yet, right?
But Thunderlord. Okay.
I
yeah.
would put it
Oh.
on. I know, but I would put it on and see if it works. It might up your chances.
Better.
Which
I
reminds
think
me,
the problem. Please go ahead, Mel.
No, I was just gonna say it reminds me of my Trinity Ghouls on my Warlock. So, continue.
Yeah, I mean, the previous game teach me that I shouldn't hog the ability to speech of other people, so I'm trying to be super respectful from now on. I think the problem is that you have too many things, quote unquote, pending. So every time that you have the role of something exotic, it it's a role that is spread between too many exotics, you know?
Yeah.
But instead, Mel and I and everybody else, we all have like every random exotic. So the next time that we get to get an exotic, it was the catalyst for that thing, you know? All right.
Oh, speaking of, Cade.
Hey, hero. I thought you might come back here. Well, with your buddy getting laid out.
Uh-huh.
You looking
Tell
for
me.
some closure?
Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back to finish the job.
Prison of
Hello.
Elders
Forget it.
welcomes the impressive warden, yes.
Noble? Let me run tactical for you. I've scoped the place out already. You want to stem the chaos, you'll have to take out the warden's servitor. Thing's gone crazy. It's running a combat subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
This was the first strike that I made on Lions and got the 100k.
Let's move this prisoner.
Uh-oh.
The cell blocks are up ahead. I tried to shut down the rail system to get us a clear path out. The warden's servitor cut me off. Watch for oncoming transports.
Incoming.
Oof, so
Incoming,
close.
yeah. Ow.
Ugh. Love when that happens.
Look, I was trying to use the rose for the first time, okay?
Oh, it happens to me all the time. It just happened to me.
Look, there's a goblin we missed.
Don't go down. I mean, don't run on the rails. Just get up. I mean, you know that?
Yeah. Just don't get hit, you know?
I mean, that too. Right?
This here is a Vex cell block. I didn't think time-traveling robots would form gangs in prison, but there are Vex here of multiple subtypes, slaved to a single mind.
Oh, I have been talking alone all this time
Oh.
because I have muted. I said so many good jokes.
Yeah, we didn't hear any of them, unfortunately.
Yeah, you will have to talk.
So were they really good jokes if no one else heard them?
Does a tree make sound if it falls in the forest, or does it just defy the logic and the physics?
Oh shit.
Just because human beings aren't dead.
Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Not
I think
die.
I think you're going a little bit overboard with that aphorism
Important
because
target,
it's supposed to
Guardian.
be about
Or
relativity.
be killed.
You mean,
Actually,
Hey.
it's not about relativity, it's about relativism.
yeah, it's about Schrodinger. And it's about the wave function.
Cabal war machine is on the march.
I mean, that phrase what it's trying to
The
prove is
Reef captured some Red
if
Legion.
there is anything
You left the Cabal
objective
scattered after the Red War.
as
Reef scooped
in
some
an
up.
actual truth
They took your
that can
tower.
be refuted,
You took their dignity.
or if anything is about the observer.
I'm really disappointed though with this that there isn't like the original Cabal. I think these are original Cabal. I think these are all Red Legion Cabal. But you know, yeah, these are Red Legion.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean because it's the Prison of Elders, so they have to have a bunch of prisoners that are like, you know, the original Cabal, the original Fallen with their original designs, and really cool if they would have brought them back.
Is this not the design of the Cabal on the
No,
one?
this is Destiny 2 Cabal. Just look at a phalanx. If it has the shield that bows out like that, then yeah. Also, Scorch. These guys didn't exist in 1.
Dismantle mines, yes. Or
Is the timer on this thing not ticking down? It's just me. It's saying 1 minute. Or does it freeze when you get on it? Yes, it does. It didn't used to do that. Back in my day, if you weren't there with 20 seconds left, you were done. But I think it also ended a lot faster.
Yeah, it takes a while, but there you go. Oh,
Mela, you who we're challenging now?
I'm trapped in.
Oh,
I
never
literally
mind.
I was trapped inside with them. That's funny.
A mighty cabal. Challenge.
But yeah, these phalanxes have also Cabal used to be like green, not red. So I mean they weren't all green,
I
but
don't remember
the
that
main
much from
one,
Destiny
yeah.
1.
Their phalanxes shields were very green. Yeah.
Waits below. It calls to you, yes?
No.
Stand proud. You survived the prison of elders.
I think Hive also were a lot more like grungier in one.
That warden servitor put a whole prison in front of you
Maybe
just
they
to
have
keep you away.
less
You
polygons.
survived. That's messed up. Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. Hey, get ready for the biggest gunfight ever fought in prison. That crazy servitor's down here.
Is she talking about Bed
What?
Revenge?
No, the Trickster was one of the Barons.
Is he talking about
No,
Bed
one of the
Revenge?
Barons that killed Cade. Was called the Trickster. She's the one where, if you remember, all those like exotic engrams, there were like 100 exotic engrams or whatever in a chest, but they're just bombs that you have to throw at things.
Judgment at hand.
Well then.
That was the one.
Thanks for your help out here, chosen one. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons. And you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you. And Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
Yes, sweet.
We want a cut.
I like your style. But you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
Okay,
Right.
what did I got? Okay, so tower. Do you wanna go tower?
No, I'm just gonna go.
That's the last
Yeah.
thing to do today, and that's it. All right.
Alright, thanks for everything. Good luck on your adventures.
Hey, Ben.
I'm gonna finish in a couple of minutes, man. No more adventures, but
No, I
hey,
know.
I like playing with you.
Well.
Bye bye. Well, don't take it for granted then.
What? No, I'm saying I know. Your adventures are falling asleep. Good luck. Because I always have trouble.
I'm kidding, buddy.